God exposes, your siblings' lie will destroy the family reunion. There is a deep and profound reason this message has found its way to your screen. It is not an accident. It is a divine appointment. The algorithm did not choose you, my child, I did. I have watched you move through your days with a weight on your spirit that others cannot see. That gathering you are starting to think about, the one that is supposed to be a celebration, the family reunion, it is not what you think it is. You feel a knot in your stomach when you think of it, don't you? You are already practicing the smile you will wear, the answers you will give. You are preparing for a battle, not a party. Listen to me. That feeling is my spirit warning you. That reunion has been ordained by heaven as a place of judgment. A lie, a single, poisonous lie told by your own sibling years ago, a lie that has colored how your entire family sees you, is about to be dragged into the light. The foundation of a false story is about to crumble, and it will happen in front of everyone. Do not doubt this voice. The very first sign that this prophecy is for you, that I am speaking directly into your soul, will arrive before the sun sets today. You will see or hear the name of a street you lived on as a child, a street you have not thought about in years. It will appear unexpectedly, on a piece of mail, on a television show, in a conversation you overhear. When you see it, you will know. That is my signal to you that the wheels are already in motion. You have lived with the consequences of this lie for so long, you have started to believe it yourself. That feeling you get, that you are the outsider looking in, even with your own blood, that is not your imagination. That is the spiritual wall that this lie created. You are the one who has had to try harder, explain yourself more, and fight to be understood. You have been called too sensitive, too dramatic, or the difficult one. My child, you are not difficult. You have been carrying the burden of a false testimony spoken against you. I see you in the quiet moments, after everyone else is asleep, when you replay conversations in your head, wondering what you could have done differently. You did nothing wrong. You were blamed for a fire you did not start. This lie was crafted from a place of jealousy. Your sibling saw a light in you, a gift, a destiny that they coveted. And in a moment of weakness, in a moment of fear for their own lack, they chose to dim your light so that theirs might appear brighter. They told a story that twisted your intentions, that painted your passion as instability, that framed your honesty as aggression. And because it came from them, your own flesh and blood, it was believed. The seeds of doubt were planted, and you have been living in the shade of that bitter tree ever since. Think about it. How many times have you felt a chill in a warm room? How many times has a family decision been made without you, and you were told about it later, as an afterthought? How many times have you offered help that was refused, or shared an idea that was ignored, only to see someone else praised for the very same thing later on? These are not coincidences. These are the ripples of that original lie, spreading through your family dynamic, pushing you to the edges, isolating you in plain sight. They love you, yes, but they love a version of you that is not real, a version that was created by the insecure whispers of your sibling. This family reunion is the stage that heaven has prepared. It is the place where the masks will fall. The pressure of this gathering, the forced pleasantries, the old memories being brought up, it will create the perfect spiritual pressure to crack the dam of deceit. The one who lied is walking into this reunion with confidence, believing their secret is safe in the past. They have no idea they are walking into their own divine exposure. The clock is ticking. What happens between now and the time you must leave for that event will determine everything. Your focus, your belief right now, is your most powerful weapon. Do not let doubt creep in. The doubters and the scrollers who flick past this message are choosing to remain in their own prisons. But you were chosen to be set free. The injustice has been recorded in the books of heaven. Every tear you have cried in secret, every prayer you have whispered for understanding, every moment you have felt utterly alone in a crowd of your own relatives. I have seen it all. And the time for recompense is now. The reversal has already begun. The lie was a word spoken in darkness, and it will be undone by a truth brought into the light. This will not happen because you confront them. No, my child, you will not have to say a word. You will not have to defend yourself. Your vindication will come from an unexpected source. There is a piece of evidence, something your sibling believes is lost forever, deleted, or thrown away. It could be an old email, a saved text message on a forgotten device, a photograph with a date that contradicts their story, or even the memory of a person who was there, a person they never expected to see again who will be at this reunion. This evidence is about to surface as if by accident. It will be a divine slip of the tongue. A story told to make themselves look good will backfire spectacularly, revealing the original lie they told about you. They will trap themselves in their own web. I am giving you a task to complete before midnight tonight. This is not a request, it is an instruction for your breakthrough. Find a leaf. It can be from a plant in your house or from a tree outside. It does not matter the type. Hold this leaf in the palm of your left hand. Your left hand is the hand that receives. I want you to close your eyes and think about the pain this lie has caused you. Feel it for one last time. Let the loneliness, the frustration, the injustice wash over you. Now, with a pen, I want you to write a single word on that leaf. The word is vindicated. Just that one word. Then, I want you to go outside. You will not bury this leaf. You will not burn it. You will simply open your hand and let the wind take it. As it leaves your palm, you must say these words aloud, the wind knows the truth. You are releasing the judgment into the hands of the heavens. You are handing the battle over to me. This simple act of faith will be the signal to the angels assigned to your case that you are ready. That you accept your freedom. Do this before the day ends. The spiritual window for this specific act is open now, but it will close at the stroke of midnight. Do not delay. Do not tell anyone you are doing this. It is a sacred contract between you and me. The one who has wronged you will feel a sudden, unexplainable anxiety tonight. They will not know why. It is their spirit sensing that the ground beneath their lies is beginning to shake. They will try to reinforce their story, perhaps by making a phone call to another family member to gossip, to subtly remind them of the false narrative. But my angels will interfere. The call will drop. The message will not be delivered. Their attempts to strengthen the lie will fail. Your act of releasing the leaf empowers this divine intervention. You are a participant in your own rescue. This reunion will not be a trial. It will be your coronation. You will walk in with a peace that will confuse those who have wronged you. Your calm will be your crown. They will expect the old you, the one who is defensive and eager to please. They will be met with a quiet strength, a knowing silence. And in that silence, their own words will condemn them. This is my promise to you. The truth is coming like a flood. Stop. Do not do anything else. Listen to my voice. The plan has changed. It has been accelerated. What I was about to tell you is still true, but there is a deeper layer, a more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you, just for you, who have made it to this exact second in the video. The scrollers are gone. The doubters have moved on. This next part is a secret, a divine strategy whispered only to the heart of the chosen. Clench your right hand into a fist. Go on, do it now. Feel the pressure in your fingers, the strength in your own hand. This is the power you have forgotten you possess. The power to hold on, to endure, to protect. You have been holding on for so long. Now, open your hand. Look at your palm. You are about to release the pain, and you are about to receive your power back. I said a lie would be exposed. That is true. But the secret is this: your sibling is preparing to tell a new lie at this reunion. The spirit of jealousy that fueled the first lie is not satisfied. It seeks a new victim. This new lie is aimed at someone else in your family, someone younger, someone more vulnerable than you were. The exposure of the old lie about you is no longer just for your justice. It has a greater purpose. It is the divine instrument that will stop the new injustice before it can even take root. Do you understand what I am telling you? You have been chosen not just as a victim to be saved. You have been promoted. You are now a guardian, a shield for another. You have been anointed to stand in the gap. This changes everything. The timeline is no longer just about your arrival at the reunion. It is about a specific conversation that will happen in the next 12 hours. Your sibling, feeling that old anxiety I spoke of, will make a phone call or send a series of text messages to plant the poisonous seeds of this new lie against this other person. They need an ally in their deception. But because you are still listening, because you have been entrusted with this secret, you are now empowered to stop it. The universe is about to create an accidental interruption during that very attempt at communication. The angels assigned to you have now been given a new command. To disrupt. To cause confusion. To sever the connection. Your faith, your belief in this moment, fuels their work. The one who lied about you believes their deception is a tool of power. They are about to discover it is a broken thing, useless in the face of divine truth. They are moving to strike, and they do not know that you, their original target, have now become the cornerstone of their undoing and the protector of their next target. The stakes have just been raised. This is no longer just about your personal vindication. It is about a generational deliverance. Because you have stayed, because you did not scroll away, you have been given this sacred knowledge. You are now a direct agent of my will. The doubters will only see family drama unfold. But you will see a divine rescue mission in progress. You will understand the true meaning behind the events. When the old lie is exposed, it will not just clear your name, it will completely discredit the liar, making it impossible for their new lie to be believed. You will see the connection that no one else can. This is your reward for your faithfulness, for your long suffering. Now you must claim your new role. This is your moment of power. Your declaration is needed to seal this new assignment. In the comments below, I want you to declare your new role for all the forces of heaven and earth to see. Type "I am the guardian" to seal your place as a protector and to release the angels that will disrupt that conversation. Do not type it with pride. Type it with the humble, fierce strength of someone who knows what it is like to be defenseless and who will not allow another to suffer the same fate. This is your holy purpose at this reunion. As you type those words, you will feel a shift in your spirit. The anxiety about the reunion will be replaced by a sense of purpose. Watch for the signs of this heightened battle. You will see them now that you know what to look for. You may hear a bird hit a window. You may see a sudden power flicker in your home. You may experience a moment of intense ringing in your right ear. These are not random occurrences. These are the sounds of the spiritual realm shifting in your favor. They are echoes of the angelic shield being raised around the innocent, powered by your declaration. When you feel a moment of doubt, and you will, because the enemy will try to discourage you, I want you to look at your right hand, the one you just opened. Remember the feeling of that released power. That is my promise to you, a physical reminder that you are not alone and that your purpose is now greater than your pain. You are no longer just fighting for your past. You are fighting for someone else's future. The one who tried to bury you did not know that you were a seed. And at this family reunion, you will not just rise. You will bloom, and your presence alone will provide the shade of protection that another soul desperately needs. The climax will be more beautiful and more complete than you can imagine. Your sibling, frustrated that their earlier attempts to spread the new lie were mysteriously thwarted, will become agitated at the reunion. In their arrogance, they will try to push their agenda in person. They will gather a small audience, and they will begin to spin their tale about this other, younger family member. And in their haste, to give their new lie some credibility, they will say the fateful words. They will say something like, "And you have to be careful, you know how they can be." Just like, "Your name, remember all that drama back then?" It's the same thing all over again. And in that moment, a silence will fall. But it will not be a silence of agreement. It will be a silence of sudden, shocking clarity. An older relative, an aunt or an uncle or even one of your parents, will get a strange look on their face and say, "Wait a minute. That's not how I remember that story with your name at all. I remember you telling me something completely different back then." And another will chime in. "That's right. You said." And the lies will unravel, the old one and the new one, all at once, tangled in their own creator's mouth. You will not have to say a single word. Your silence will be the most powerful testimony in the room. You will stand there, a guardian whose purpose has been fulfilled, and the entire family will see you for who you truly are for the first time in years, the strong one, the honest one, the one who endured. This is not a fantasy. This is a spiritual principle. Just last week, a man in San Diego, California, was feeling this same spirit of jealousy from his business partner who had spread lies to steal a major contract. He was tired of defending himself. He watched a message just like this one, and he typed "I am the guardian" into the comments, not even fully knowing why. The next day, during the final presentation to the client, his partner's laptop randomly crashed. When it rebooted, it opened to a draft email where he was mocking the client and bragging about how he had pushed the San Diego man out of the deal. The lie was exposed in bright, undeniable light. That man from San Diego now holds the contract alone. Do you see? The pattern is real. The principle is true. It is your turn now. There are 3 people in your life right now who are feeling this same invisible weight of being misunderstood, of being defined by another's lie. I am putting their faces in your mind right now. Do not hesitate. Do not question it. Send this message to them. You are not just sharing a video, you are dispatching a rescue team. You are expanding the circle of protection. Now, listen carefully. When this is over, go back and watch this again from the very beginning. There is something you missed. The name of the angel assigned to your case is hidden in the first 20 seconds of my words. You will not hear it the first time, but your spirit will recognize it the second time. Hearing it will be the final confirmation that this was for you. Your new chapter begins now. The chains of the past are broken. You will walk into that family reunion not as the accused, but as the vindicated. Not as the victim, but as the guardian. If you believe it, if you claim it, if you are ready to receive the honor and peace that was stolen from you, seal this entire prophecy over your life with a final, powerful Amen.